warm.
Wow, very warm. Thank you. Thank you. Feel very welcome.
This is a hot audience, I have to say. They've been very frisky all morning,
wow.
I have to say. We have had many of your castmates here, and I have so much fun asking people this question. If you had to commit murder, how would you? And who would you take as an accomplice?
Great question, great question.
My way to roll was obvious. I would absolutely murder with food. I would poison you.
Who's going to say no to a meal? I mean that's...
Right, and you don't know, but it'll be your last
You're
meal.
right, you're right.
Yes.
I mean, it's good. If it's going to be that good, it might as well be. I mean, I would probably do it with my dance moves.
You would slay people with your dance moves.
I would.
Would you like to try and murder someone here?
You know...
Be careful what you wish for.
You're right. I haven't done my warm-ups yet, you know, and I don't want to...
He didn't stretch.
Yeah. You got a foam roll, you know.
Foam roll?
You know?
I actually have them foam rollers.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, I don't know if I like this or I hate this.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Over time.
Over time.
And my accomplice, I feel like... I feel like I'd have to talk to my therapist. I feel like it'd take a big emotional toll, and I'd really want to, like, unpack and, you know...
Well, actually, I think having your therapist as your accomplice is smart, because isn't there some sort of doctor privilege there? I mean, if they're a legit therapist, look how much fun we're all having. So it's season 5. That's a long time in a television show.
I know. It's incredible. I mean, I feel like to even make it to one season is incredible.
Right?
And so
it's so huge to go into like 2 or 3.
Yeah,
Do you even have the time? Are there any shows that you would watch for like 100 seasons? Like, do you have any faves, things that you like binge out on or freak out about?
You know, actually, one show that I just watched recently it's only had 1 season so far, but Pose. On
so
FX,
great.
which is so great. I love that.
Pose is great. If you didn't watch it, catch up.
And so much of it takes place because I grew up in Chelsea. I grew up on 22nd.
Yeah. My husband used to live in Chelsea too.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we live over in the Village now. I live on 12th Street. But
nice.
Yeah, we're lower Manhattan people.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird? It seems like going to the moon to go uptown.
It really does.
Right?
It seems like it.
If you live in Chelsea, it's like if somebody says, "Okay, you want to meet me up by Central Park?" You're like,
right.
Oh, I don't know. That's far.
Yeah. Like, we do like halfway, or
That's really
maybe,
far.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe next month.
But you're on such bingeable shows, and Orange is the New Black, of course, too. That's one everybody binges. The streaming thing. Do you ever go down the rabbit hole with watching shows that stream?
My rabbit hole is not so deep. I feel like I only can sit and watch like maybe 3 hours at most. For me personally,
I can if I'm doing another activity, if I'm writing, or I'm cooking all day in the kitchen, I can kind of phase in and out.
Do you have it on the background?
Streaming, yeah, because and they just start themselves.
Right.
You don't have to channel surf. You know what I mean? So if you're cooking, that's good. You don't have to keep washing your hands and grabbing the clicker.
Right. Interestingly, I feel like when I watch TV, I like put everything down and I focus. Like really, honestly. So maybe if I explore, I know some people love it. They fold their laundry and do all sorts of things.
Law and Order marathons are my best friend.
Right.
And Columbo on the weekends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a three Columbo block on Hallmark.
Nice.